It is my pleasure to invite Mr. David Tait, Chief Executive Officer of the World Gold Council, to the stage to deliver his address. Mr. Tait, please.
Thank you. DPM Gown, distinguished guests, good morning, and thank you for inviting me to speak. I'd like to personally congratulate Albert Cheng for having reached this milestone. I think you will all agree it's very, very impressive. At the World Gold Council, we believe the future of our industry is digital, and that digitalization will truly unlock gold's full potential as an asset that promotes financial stability, protects wealth, and expands financial inclusion. In my mind, digitalization will enable three things. It will maximize access to gold. It will maximize gold's potential by opening up new use cases. And it will maximize the transparency of the supply chain to improve trust. Through our Gold 247 initiative, we are turning those opportunities into action, driving the digital transformation of the gold market to improve trust, accessibility, and ultimately unlock those new use case demand and further demand. We have a number of significant projects underway that will collectively bring the G247 vision into life. First, our flagship Gold Bar Integrity Program, in partnership, as you've heard, with the LBMA, is making strides towards digitalizing the supply chain to ultimately provide more transparency and thereby trust to investors to buy gold. I would like to mention briefly that the Lion 2 project, I would hope, would adhere very closely to this GBI protocol, backing the Exedra system such that the world can lean on a reliable trust mechanism now and in the future. Second, our wholesale digital gold initiative will transform the infrastructure that underpins the global gold market. Wholesale digital gold is the next generation digitalized ecosystem in which wholesale financial market participants can trade, hold, and utilize digital gold as collateral. A digital representation of physical allocated gold will streamline and enhance pre- and post-trade processes, presenting an opportunity for market participants, regulators, stakeholders, and even central banks to collaborate in developing a new digitalized market framework and brand new gold market asset classes that we have not seen before. I could talk ad nauseum about our work on these two programs, but today I want to bring your attention to our latest transformative project known as Gold as a Service. This past March, in partnership with Boston Consulting Group, we published our white paper outlining a clear ambition to build a shared market infrastructure that unlocks access to gold, enhances demand for digital gold, and brings the asset class in line with modern finance. Today, the opportunity is clear. Younger investors are increasingly accessing financial markets through digital platforms and mobile wallets. Yet the digital gold market remains relatively small, with just two leading stablecoin players with approximately just $4 billion in assets under management. The reason for this is fragmented market infrastructure. Today, digital gold has inconsistent standards, limited interoperability, and in some cases, a lack of trust in the physical backing of the actual products. What we intend is to build the solution to these barriers. Gold as a Service is an open platform that connects the physical custody of gold with the digital systems used to issue and manage gold-backed products by standardizing complex processes inherent to the physical market, such as custody coordination, reconciliation, compliance, and redemption. The system reduces operational complexity, improves access, and enables greater consistency across all products. This translates into lower costs, greater efficiency, and a much better user experience. As activity scales on shared infrastructure, we expect efficiencies across vaulting, insurance, and liquidity, alongside tighter pricing and reduce friction for investors moving between platforms. Critically, this will help fulfill the Gold 247 vision by enabling true fungibility. Investors will be able to move and use their gold seamlessly without needing to sell and rebuy across different products and platforms. Further down the line, it could also open up entirely new use cases, and having been integrated into digital wallets, possibly even used as a means of payment for goods and services. Gold as a service, a B2B proposition, will open up gold to a whole new audience, such as product issuers in the crypto and finance fintech sectors, ensuring gold remains relevant in an increasingly digital financial system. I will close by saying that maximizing access to gold, improving the efficiency of the market, and unlocking new use gold cases must be complemented by collective efforts to improve the integrity of the global gold market. Because none of this matters if we don't maintain trust in the underlying asset. For gold to remain relevant in a modern financial system, it must be trusted, not just in how it is traded, but in how it is sourced, processed, and delivered. The opportunity for gold digitalization is clear. It enables a more accessible, efficient, and innovative gold market. But it must be built on trust, because without trust, we are all wasting our time. Thank you again, particularly to Albert, but to the APPMC for inviting me to speak, and I wish this conference all the best. Thank you.